without a crystal ball. How are you? It's Friday, June 4th. I hope you're having a great day. It's beautiful here. I am so happy the weekend is here. I hope you guys get out and have some fun, get some sunshine. I am so excited and I'm super happy because I have some news to share with you. So lawsuits are not fun at all. They're super stressful and they are so expensive. They can also potentially be avoided if the parties can find a way to sit down with one another and find common ground where they can work out their differences. And that is exactly what happened here. I'm so happy to announce that a settlement has been reached as to all of the claims between myself and Tati and James Westbrook. So I'm not at liberty to tell or discuss any terms of the settlement, but what I can say is that both sides, we engaged in a lengthy mediation and the process was done in good faith. So during the mediation process, both sides were able to openly and honestly share information regarding the claims and defenses, and especially the claims and defenses related to the defamation claims made in the Washington lawsuit that was filed last October. So through talking with one another in the mediation, I was able to share with the Westbrooks that as part of my defense, some of the certain statements that I had made that they had found to be disparaging had actually come from various sources. In the mediation, I also learned that I learned information from them that actually led me to believe that several of these sources had manipulated me into publishing disparaging statements about the Westbrooks for their own purposes and to otherwise cause harm to the Westbrooks. Because of this, I have since deleted these statements from my social media platforms, and I've removed all the videos related to this matter as well. As the Westbrooks recognized that I had been manipulated and weaponized by some of these sources, the Westbrooks and their representatives have also withdrawn their statements that they've made about me. Starting over a year ago, one of these sources in particular had repeatedly contacted me totally unsolicited and provided me over the course of several months with disparaging information about the Westbrooks and their various businesses. It's now my opinion that this person contacted me for the purpose of feeding me and manipulating me into publishing disparaging statements about the Westbrooks to cause them harm. This source then sued the Westbrooks and asked me to break the story about his lawsuit. This source is the Westbrooks business partner in Halo Beauty, Clark Swanson. As a result of having the ability to speak with the other side and to better develop an understanding of what has happened, I have agreed to provide whatever information and physical evidence I have to the Westbrooks about my communications with the sources that provided me with such disparaging information and to cooperate in the Westbrooks' efforts to address some of the damage caused by the dissemination of such disparaging information. As there is ongoing litigation in other matters, none of the parties involved in our matter will be discussing or answering any questions about our lawsuit or its settlement. Thank you so much for your support over the last several months and for your understanding. I really look forward to putting this all behind me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back later with more. Bye, guys.